Hey guys, what's up? MHC here, nothing but tech, and welcome to this episode. We're going to be unboxing the ATH M50x. I know a new model came out, the ATH M70x, and we will be unboxing that too and doing a comparison between these and the M70x and if it's worth your upgrade. But without further ado, let's get into this. So after you open up the box, over here there comes with two air packages to keep the product safe. It's kind of a nice little touch. They have one on either side of the box. And then this is the actual box. So we're just going to take a closer look at the box and then actually unbox it and give you my first impressions of the product. So here's the actual box. It's the Audio-Technica ATH M50x, as you can see right there. It does still the 90-degree angle cups, and it still conforms into a really small package. There is some writing on the box, which I found was really odd. It was kind of like a pen wrote on it. I don't know, it was weird. And there was a lot of scuffs on the box, which was also pretty unfortunate. As you can see right there, there's some scuffs and stuff. The product, it was kind of unfortunate. It looked like it was used and actually it's brand new. There's another scuff there. There's some printing errors, like some ink on it. Kind of annoying and unsatisfying, but I mean, the box isn't an important part of the product, but it's still unsatisfying, and I give it definitely a thumbs down. But those are the three cords. That's the top of the box. But this gets like so much thumbs down just for the box. If you look at like Beats packaging, which I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for saying this, but their packaging is really amazing and it looks new, nothing scuffed. So it was kind of unfortunate that this was. But let's open it up. There's a lot of cardboard in this, tons and tons of cardboard. And once you pull that piece out, which actually holds 3 different sets of paper, which fell out, but there we go, and it also holds the pouch. But the 3 sets of paper, we're going to look into both of those. So here they are. First, let's look at the pouch, though. So this pouch can actually hold these headphones, which is kind of crazy. The headphones can form to a little package and can fit right into this with the 3 cables. And it doesn't feel like the highest quality bag, but it is a pretty good bag, and since it comes with the product, there's no complaints here. You could obviously buy a higher quality bag. This is made by Audio-Technica and it's got that little branding on it, but it is a pretty good bag. It just straps right up and it's pretty good. It's light. Definitely a key feature that it's light. The headphones are light, the bag is light, and everything's just light and everything's small, and I love it. Definitely a big thumbs up for these. Now let's take a look at the paperwork. A recurring theme, just so you know, guys, is plastic and cardboard. There's tons of both of them, so that's just something to keep in mind. I actually just put the plastic in the box that it came in, the Amazon box, and threw it out later. But here we go. There's some Chinese lettering, and there's multiple languages where you can read about the product. So that's kind of cool that they included multiple languages. A main language that they included on almost every single page was Chinese, and more Chinese. They also included a lot of Spanish and English. And in the back, there's a diagram of the actual product. We're not really going to be getting into detail about the paperwork, but that's basically just a quick little look at the paperwork. Everything just is small and everything's organized, which I definitely like about this product. Even though the packaging was pretty scuffed up, I like that everything's organized. On this yellow sheet of paper, this is how to show that you proof of the purchase so you can get the warranty for the product. And there we go, more plastic. And now let's actually get into the product. So there we go, here's the product, and here's what it comes in. There's 2 plastic bags covering the actual cans of the product. There's more cardboard, cheap cardboard material, kind of annoying, but whatever, it's just a box. Underneath the cheap cardboard is the 3 cords, but we'll get more into detail on that in a second. Once we pull off the 2 plastic bags, we're left with a product. 90-degree rotatable cups, which is pretty nice, and they also fold up, which I'll show you in a second, but they do rotate a lot. You might think that sometimes the headphones are actually broken because of how much they rotate, but the rotation's nice and I definitely like it. But let's just put this away for a second and look at the cords it comes with. So it comes with 3 different cords, 2 straight cables and 1 coiled cable. So let's look at the coiled cable first. It also comes with a little paperwork sheet that shows how to lock the cable in, because now these has removable cables. That's a big difference between the M50s and the M50Xs, just because there's a removable cable. You can buy one that does have a removable cable, the M50s, and I'll link that below. But here we go. Here's a coiled cable. and this is the first one. It's 9 feet, and it's pretty long, and I like it. If I'm ever at home doing video editing, or listening or monitoring, I like these because they reach, and they're long, and I can move around without any trouble. They don't tangle, which is also a pretty nice feature. Thing is, you can't wrap them up easily, so they're kind of in a cluttered way all the time. It comes with an adapter on it, which is a nice feature if you're going to listen to some higher quality stuff on an audio interface or something like that. And it just screws right on. It's pretty easy, and I like that little feature that they added, so then you don't have to go out and buy another one. So that's the coiled cable. Now let's look at the 9 feet straight cable. The coiled cable and the shorter straight cable is probably going to be my preference that I'm going to always keep with me. But here is the 9 feet straight cable. So here we go. It actually stays pretty bundled up. It's nice. It comes in plastic, so it's organized. And that's just a quick look at that. And then here's the 3 feet straight cable. This will probably be the #1 cable that I use all the time just because of how small it is. But if I'm ever going to be at home, I'll use a coiled cable. Here we go, straight cable. It rolls up really easily, and it's pretty small. It's compact, like everything else about this product. So here we go. You got the 3 feet cable, just a quick overview. You got the 9 feet straight cable. And then you got the coils cable, which is also 9 feet, which I like. I like that they gave you 3 cables. And then you got the adapter, which I also like. It's high quality, it's metal, and it's high quality. So here we go. Here are the actual headphones. They do expand if you have any kind of head. And there are the cushions on the headphones. The cushions are I like them. They're definitely a big improvement from the M50s. And they give you a good seal, so you don't hear a lot of noise in the background. There on the top it says Audio-Technica. It's big, it's bold, but it expands like that. It doesn't give you too tight a seal, which I hate about some over-ear headphones. It gives you too tight a seal, and it just annoys me so much because it hurts, there's too much pressure. So that's a big plus, along with how compact this product actually gets. There are the cushions at the top again. I love the cushions at the top. I love this product overall. These are definitely going to be my headphones of choice over the M50x, but I will leave that for future video. Here we go. It's all plastic still. I like the plastic finish though because it is light on your head, and I like it. So definitely a thumbs up for this product. If you haven't already bought these, definitely go buy them. We're just going to do a quick lock-in cable just in case anyone wants to see that, and then I'm going to do a quick overview of everything you get in the box. So here you go. You just twist it in, and if you don't understand this, there's a manual that comes with the product, but it just twists in, and then the 2 silver linings line up, and once they're twisted in, you're good to go, and it will stay in, it's secure, and I like that about it. You can't use any third-party headphone lines or cables, but I like that it locks in. So that's how to use the lock-in, and now let's go over everything you get in the box. So these are good headphones, and I do like them. Go check these out. I give them a big thumbs up. But let's look at the box now. So this is an overview of everything you get in the box. But here is the actual headphones. So you get the headphones in the box with improved cushioning and a removable cable. You also get the pouch that they come in. You get a 9-foot straight cable along with a 3-foot straight cable. Then you get 3 cables. So you also get a 9-foot coiled cable, which is a nice little touch. The 3-foot and the 9-foot are going to be my options. You get a 3/4 adapter, which I also like. You get a lot of paperwork on how to use the locking mechanism, things like that. You get a lot of cardboard. And then, of course, tons and tons and tons of plastic. A lot of plastic. I think there's more plastic than cardboard. So now we're on to the last part of the video, which is conclusion time. The product, after I tested them out a little bit, sound great, but I'll leave that for the full review. Overall, I really do like this product, but for my uses, because I do sing a little, I do some recordings, and I do studio, obviously I edit videos, so the M70x are probably my option, probably my choice, and if you have the M50s, you're probably wondering, is it worth the upgrade? The things I will say about this is the M50s don't have a removable cable, and they have good cushioning, but these cushions are better. So think about how important that is for you. I'm going to give you the question back. Are removable cables important to you? Are better cushioning important to you? Is a better seal important to you? And then I'll leave the full review and the comparison between the M70x and this product for the next videos. But this is my conclusion. I definitely do like this product. So check this one out if you haven't already, and wait for the next 2 videos, which will be coming out within the week if you want to just wait and see what you want. I believe the M50 cable remove thing in the description. But thanks again for watching, and I'm going to head out. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, thank you guys. It's been MBT.